Okay, so guys, this is the only drawer which you will see, which is my makeup collection. Yes, I just have a very limited makeup. I just cleared it and cleaned like so many of them because I didn't wanted to save a lot of space for my makeup. Also, half of the makeup was like expired or I wasn't using it, so I threw away most of it. It might feel like a Daniel Wellington collaboration, but no. I wish it was. Anywho. So, let's just get started. So, the first thing, I don't know what my concealer is doing over here. We'll just keep it in here. So, the first big thing which you see is this eyeshadow, I don't know, some makeup kit palette from Sephora. My sister bought it for me from Paris. So this is how it looks. It has probably, I don't even remember how many shades, but it has like hundreds of eyeshadows. Then you can see over here, this is how it looks. We have eyeshadows. This is lip glosses and lipsticks. This is brow stuff. This is again eyeliner, color corrector. I use the color corrector. Then we have blushes and contour and highlighters. So yeah, that's that. I think I'll use this one. It's very cute. I don't know if you can really see. So yeah, that's that. And the eyeshadows are, you know, I won't say they are like that pigmented, but kind of, you know, kind of. Like some of them are like super duper pigmented. Can you see this? And let's go with this one. Oh my god, can you see that? I'm gonna swatch, like remove them quickly, and I'm gonna show you this one. Oh my god, holy hell, how cute is that? So yeah, this is the Sephora. I think the name of this is called In the Stars. So Sephora In the Stars, yeah, definitely. This is the Sephora In the Stars palette. So I keep it over here. And other than that, I have only two eyeshadow palettes. Why? Because you have already seen the In the Stars one. And this probably has all of the colors that I'll ever need for an eyeshadow. And I do only, you know, like nude eyes on my eyes, so that's the reason why I have only two of them. One of my absolute favorite palettes is the Maybelline Nudes palette. I've been using it for years and years and years, and this is just amazing, you know, for everyday makeup look. The perfect type of eyeshadow palette you will ever own. Some of my favorite shades are the gold one and this one when it comes to shimmers, and matte, definitely, obviously this is my absolute favorite one. So yeah, that's the Maybelline Nudes palette, and you can see how much I've used it. It's one of the best palettes ever in the market available. Then we have the PAC Ultimate Shine eyeshadow palette. I don't remember what shade is this, but it has like one shimmer shade, this one, and the rest ones are like matte, are for good for neutral stuff. They also have one similar one, you know, which is which has colors similar to this, but I didn't buy that because, you know, I already have the nudes palette. So I went with some orangey colors because I was into oranges as well, because, you know, oranges also look good on my eyes and on Indian skin tone as well. So I went with this one. This retails for like 1500, but totally worth the money, like totally. I'm just gonna swatch this color for you. Like these colors are, see, as you can see, so pigmented, so freaking, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I've swatched the same color, but like, can you see this? It is so good. Like this palette is worth everything, you know. You can see the swatches, and now I'm gonna swatch real quick the shimmer shade. Holy hell, like Are you kidding me? Yeah, the shimmers of the PAC eyeshadow are insane. I mean, I love it. Even I'm wearing it today on my eyelids, and you can see, like, this is just one swatch, and how crazy is this? So yeah, that's the PAC eyeshadow palette. Freaking love it. I'm thinking to buy more of it because it's just that amazing. Now, let's move on to this section. This is just my mirror which I got from Lifestyle. Here I keep my watches and bracelets and all of that stuff. I'm just gonna remove it and show you. So yeah, this is what I have. I have a few bracelets. I have this one from Daniel Wellington which I got last year. Again, this is one of my absolute favorites. I wear it all the time, from Daniel Wellington. These ones like are thrifted and from Shein. Next, going on to watches, I have this classic one from Daniel Wellington. Then we have another one which is way smaller. As you can see, the dial is smaller. I think this is the 28mm, this is the 32mm, and this is the 36mm from Daniel Wellington. This is, you can like change the straps of this, and even you can change the strap of this. This is, my mom literally wears it every single day. And then I have the classic one, but you can't change the straps of this. So yeah, these three are from Daniel Wellington. I also have a extra strap with it, and with that I have one of my absolute favorite watches, which is this one. This is from Casio. I love it. I recently bought it as a gift for myself for my birthday. And yeah, I store watches in here because, you know, the box is pretty made by Daniel Wellington themselves, and it is pretty a good storage. You know, your watches will stay safe and good, in a good condition. And then again, no, we do not have watches in this. If I open it, you can see my brushes. Also, it is said that you do not have to, you know, keep your brushes inside, like on air, so it gets dirty and all that stuff. So I have all of my brushes over here, as you can see. I have a few kabuki brushes. These are like the kabuki brushes for my face. Let me show you. These are like my kabuki brushes. And then we have a few eyeshadow brushes. So then these are my eyeshadow brushes, a few blending brushes, highlighter brushes, angled blending brushes, pat brushes, packing brushes. All of them, the gold ones I've ordered from Amazon like a few years ago, and these ones were sent to me, the marble ones were sent to me from, I think, Rose Girl or something. They were like pretty cheap. I think you can even get it from Rose Girl, Dress Lily, Shein, all of those websites, like for such a cheap amount. So yeah, these brushes are absolutely gorgeous and I love them a lot. So yeah, those are my brushes, which I keep over here because I don't want them to get dirty. Moving on to over here, or should we go there next? Yeah, we'll go there next. This is a pouch. Again, I bought the PAC beauty blender. So I have these two which I got from them. This has like an angled one over here, and this is just the normal beauty blender. So I got it from PAC, and they have like this cute spawn, like you can keep stuff in this, the beauty blender. So I just keep it in here so it's safe. Okay, moving on to, let's go towards my nail paints. Nothing really fancy. I have a few ones. This is my absolute favorite current one, which is from Miniso. It is so cute. I think I'm wearing it on my nails, but you cannot even see it over here. Anyways, we have one from YLG. Then we have this Oriflame nail booster. I don't know if you can see here. Then we have another one from YLG over here. This is a amazing festive nail shade. And we have Sally Hansen's nail paint, if you can see. Yeah, this is a beautiful color. So these are like the kind of nail paints which I have. Oh, again, I threw so many of them because half of them were literally went dry. So I was like, I do not want them. Anyways, let's move on to this thing. This is my drawer, like section where I keep my base kind of stuff. Everything is a mixture, so please do not judge me. I have my eye lenses, contact lenses over here. Then I'll just remove my contact lens stuff. So yeah, those were the lens. This is the lens case. Let's move on. Okay, so primer wise, I have the Color Bar Perfect Match primer. This is an absolutely amazing primer. I think I tried it a few years ago and I absolutely loved it, so I bought it. Don't worry, this is new. Before that I was having the Savannah one, which I just threw because it was gone, and even the Miss Claire one. So I used all of them, and then recently I bought this, so I have that. Let me just remove this lens case as well. Then why is this Vaseline thing doing in here? Okay, then let's move on to Fit Me. Okay, I've used 3 bottles of this. I just have this. I just removed that because I don't need empty bottles and just make my collection huge. Then I also had a couple of foundations, but I threw all of them because I just do not want to waste the space because I can buy more makeup. Anyways, we have the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I've talked about it on my Instagram, but I will definitely make a video on it and my thoughts on it. I recently bought it, I think in July or August, and yeah, that's that. Then I have a random sharpener from Nykaa. We'll move on to concealers. I do not have many concealers. This is one of them. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't even see this shade. I think this is 25 medium. Yeah, I love this concealer. One of my absolute favorite concealers. Then we have my mascara in here. Maybelline Lash Sensational. I've already used 2 of them in the past. This is, I think, my 3rd one. So yeah, this says it all. And also this is gone, like literally this is dry, like almost on the verge of finishing. So you can see how much I've loved this one. The next favorite mascara of mine is L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Again, I bought it recently. It is an amazing mascara. It is way different than the Maybelline one. If you see, the bristles of this are just crazy. So yeah, that's the Lash Paradise. And for my eyebrows, I do not really do much to them, so I just have like an empty mascara which I had like I think 4-5 years ago, and then I just brush my eyebrows with this because I don't do much to my eyebrows. So yeah, I just have this. And I think that pretty much says about what I have in this compartment. I'm just gonna keep this back. Let's move on to this one. This is pretty exciting. For the next thing, this is a Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. Again, I've used it a lot, and I think it's almost gone. Like, it's almost gone. Photo Focus Primer. It is dewy. The reason why I don't like dewy things, let me just show you. As you can see, it is glittery. If you want like a glittery base, this is perfect for you. This is how the NYX one looks. Then we have a Born to Glow Illuminator by Miss Claire. I do not like it, but just because, let me show you. Okay, can you see the shade of this one? This is like very bronzy for your face, and then your face looks a bit like, what? Like, it's too much. Like, it's too glowing, and it also makes my pores very prominent, so that's the reason why I don't like it just like that. But you know, you can mix it with your foundation if it is too white, and it will look gorgeous. But yeah, just like that it does not look good. And also the shade, if you could have like a different shade, they have like different shades in this. This is, I think, in the shade 04. Yeah, definitely take the 01 shade because that would look amazing on Indian skin tones. Moving on, we have my highlighters, loose powders, and bronzers. I love highlighters. Do not, you know, at me because they are my life. Okay, so the first one is, I think, probably one of my first highlighters I've ever bought for myself. If this focuses. Okay, so this is the highlighter which I bought for myself very years ago. So many years. I don't even remember how many years that was. But yeah, you can see how gorgeous is this. Like, wow. I love it. You can see. So yeah, one of my favorites. Then moving on to the powder, which is the Maybelline powder, and I also keep my concealer in here. By the way, this is the Cryoline concealer. It is full coverage and so many makeup artists and people use it. That's why I bought it. Okay, then I think I'm in the shade in the Maybelline one is Shell. So yeah, that's another amazing powder. We have a loose powder by Party Queen. Again, you cannot see because I've used it so much. The only thing which I don't like about this powder, that it is shimmery, so that's the only trait which I don't like. But other than that, it is absolutely amazing. Next, we have the Wet n Wild Color Iconic blush, ombre blush, you can say. It is kind of like a highlighter, but like it's very like you cannot even see it. Like it's very light, you can say, but it looks beautiful on the camera as well. But you know, it doesn't show off anything at all. And you know me, when it comes to highlighters, I want all the glam. So next we have the Color Essence bronzer. I do not keep a lot of bronzing stuff, as you know. In the Stars palette I use it all the time because I do not need anything else at all. This is a bronzer which is very buildable, like you can build it very nicely. So yeah, that's the only bronzer I have. I don't really want more. Moving on to my favorite stuff, which is highlighters. I am definitely looking forward to buy more highlighters. Yeah, it is broken, but this is a absolutely beautiful highlighter from Party Queen. I don't know the shade. I do not know the shade, I'm so sorry, but it looks like this. Like it is very icy, if you can see, like that. So this is a very icy shade, and yes, I did break it, but I fixed it with the help of a sanitizer. Last but never the least, and my absolute favorite thing on this planet right now when it comes to makeup, is this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Golden. You can see how gorgeous is this. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, can you not? Like, let me just, so it is so buttery. Oh my god, even if you do this, let me just, wow, that's a bad swatch, but like you can guess how beautiful it is. Also, I'm doing it by my left hand. Look at it. Amazing, right? This is my absolute favorite highlighter ever. Even the one in I think they have different shades also, so I'm gonna buy that one as well because it is just freaking amazing. I wear it every single day and I get so many compliments about my highlighter. The best thing ever. If you want to buy anything I recommend in this, it will probably be this one. I know. Last but never the least, let's move on to my lipsticks thing. I know you are probably like, what, Urvi, this is the only lipstick collection I have. Sadly, yes, because I do not want to, I again threw away, I think, 50% of my lipsticks because it is just too much. So, this is a mirror which I got from Face Shop. You can see the camera. Hi. Then, again, this is a mirror which I got from Miniso last time. I was at an event with them. So cute. I have my brush cleanser from Miniso again. It is fine. I won't say it is the best thing in the world, but it's fine. It does the job. Then we have some lipsticks. Okay. So, the first one is the Matte Me, and this is like in the shade 415, if you can see. It's like a pinkish nude shade. Then we have, I'm just gonna show you whatever I can see. So then we have the Gigi Hadid lipstick. I didn't really like it because it's too white on me, and this is in the shade Macal. I don't know how you say that. This is how it looks. It looks nude, but when you swatch it, let me try it out. See, on hands it will look like this, but if you wear it on lips, it will look white, like literally white on your lips. So you have to do your research before buying it. Then we have this next shade called as Warm Caramel. This is Maybelline Color Sensation Color Show. This is how it looks. Again, this is not matte, so good for everyday use. This is how it looks. A perfect, great non-matte nude color. Again, one of my absolute favorite when it comes to reds, which is the Maybelline Color Show Firecracker Red. Amazing. I've been wearing it for years. You can see how bad it is. This is how it looks. I'm sorry about the swatches. I'm swatching it from my left hand. It is not matte, like a creamy matte. So that's the Firecracker Red. I'm gonna save the best one for the last. This is the Matte Me. I don't remember the shade, but this is like very very red. I think I'm gonna swatch it over here for you. Wow, now that's a red. See? So yeah, it's very matte, like extremely matte. It will dry your lips out. It is that kind of a shade, but it's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. Then again we have the Matte Me, which is in the shade 472, which is a nude shade. Again, where should I swatch it? I don't know. Okay, I'll swatch it over here. This is how it looks. A pinkish, not really a pinkish nude, but when you apply it on your lips, it's way more nude than this. If you want, wait, I'll swatch the pink one, the first one which I showed you. Yeah. See, you can see how pinkier it is than that one. I'm also actually wearing it on my lips today. This one. So yeah. That's that. Okay, now let's move on to the I think this is the only Miss Claire thing I have. Yeah, this is the Miss Claire in the shade 10. I'm pretty sure they have changed the numbers of this one. This is like a maroonish color. How gorgeous is this? So yeah, but I don't really wear this, so it's just lying in my closet, my drawer, sorry. Then we have the Faces All-Time Pro lipstick. This is in the shade, I cannot even see this, which is in the shade 03 Passion. Again, amazing red. Let me just swatch it right here for you guys. Look at it. It's a perfect red color. It is not really matte. I won't say it is like a matte, but like it's creamy matte, definitely. So this and that, this red, can we not? Then we have this unique style lip pencil. They have discontinued it, but I love it. Look at it. This is my absolute favorite shade of nude. And let's move on to one of my favorite lipsticks right now, which I literally cannot stop wearing, which is the Nykaa Mattelicious, and I think this is in the shade Lacy Lux, if you can see over here. Yeah, Lacy Lux, and I've used it so much. The perfect nude for your lips. Wow, and this is so creamy, so creamy, so perfect. My absolute favorite. One of the other favorites which I love from Nykaa is the Madras Kapi. I threw it because I literally ran out of it in like, I don't know, 4 months. I used it that much that I literally ran out of it. So the Madras Kapi and this one, perfect from Nykaa. Now the last but never the least, yes, you guessed it right, Maybelline. Maybelline is my absolute favorite brand. You can see this is the Nude Nuance, I think the latest color sensational matte range. This is how it looks, and yeah, this is, yeah, I bought it literally 5 months ago and I'm almost over it. Like, this shows how much I love this lipstick. So you can tell, perfect nude for my lips. I'll just swatch it for you, just right here, if you can see. Wow, that's that. My absolute favorite shade in the entire world. I am definitely sure I'm buying this again when I run out of this, but these 3 shades are like my everything, and these are the only shades which I wear every single time whenever I go out. I'm not really into pinks and reds, but I just keep it for my safety. And we have a lip balm. So I think that concludes my makeup collection. I know it is very small because I love to declutter, and if I declutter, I see more space, and then I'm like, okay, I need to buy more makeup. So that's how it inspires me, and then when I use it, if it is worth repurchasing, I will repurchase. For example, I repurchased the Fit Me once a lot time, like I think this is like my 4th one. So yeah, Fit Me, the last sensational, even the highlighters and the lipsticks. So that was my makeup collection. Thank you so much if you are watching till now. This is like a basic small makeup collection. I know it's not small, but yeah, I like to keep the things which are good. Rest, all of them, I just throw them away. If they don't work for me, I just do not use them, and that's what I feel. And I don't want unnecessary things in my drawer piling up, and I know I wouldn't use it, so I'd rather give it to someone who would use it, or if they aren't working and allergic, I will just throw them out. So yeah, that was my makeup routine.